Yo, it's Christian Kidcast. Welcome to the Fantasy Fire. Oh, yeah. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. We're having our fourth episode already. If you didn't know, it might have just been me, but the preseason was super short. I don't know why, but like every other week, we have another guest. And his name is Cod.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome, Cod. And we're ready. And do you know, isn't your favorite one of your favorite players Justin Jefferson?
Yeah.
We're gonna switch up the gears, and we're gonna talk a bunch about Justin Jefferson and his team, the Vikings. So listen up. We're gonna go super fast on this because we gotta get to those questions for Cod in a little. So there's big news on week 1. Justin Jefferson, one of the best wide receivers in the NFL, is making his season debut, and is happening under the bright lights of Monday Night Football. Who doesn't have and Saturday night or Sunday night. Or not Saturday night. And if you didn't know, Jefferson and the Minnesota Vikings are playing the Chicago Bears on Monday, September 8th at Soldier Field. Kickoff is at 7:15 p.m. Central Time. After dealing with his hamstring injury in the preseason, Jefferson's ready to hit the field and light up again. And now let's go to the questions about Justin Jefferson that we're going to ask Cod. Do you think Justin Jefferson will score a touchdown in his first game back?
Yeah.
He always does. What's the most exciting catches or touchdown celebrations like the gritty that Justin Jefferson does, on your opinion?
Yeah, I like the gritty.
Yep. My bad. If you could come up with a new dance for Justin Jefferson, what would you call it? The good. Or a farming. Nah, that would be funny though. Imagine just seeing Justin Jefferson doing an aura farming email. But now we have the actual questions about the preseason or season. But yeah, if you want to do it, let's go to the Wheel of Doom. And it's landing on number 9. If you had to create your own team of wide receivers and quarterbacks of all time, what would it be?
Justin Jefferson, wide receiver. Xavier Worthy, wide receiver. Patrick Mahomes, QB. So for another quarterback, I'd have Lamar Jackson, and then for a running back, I'd have Isaiah Pacheco.
Isaiah Pacheco never stops when he is running. Pretty much all the running backs do that. And that's the thing that you need to pay attention about from running backs. If they keep going or they stop. Okay, but let's get back to the wheel. Number 16. If you could make up your own football team, what would its name be?
The Reapers.
Yeah, the Grim Reapers. The Grim Reapers. Okay, but let's get back to the Wheel of Doom. Number 12. If you can meet any NFL player, who would it be?
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar. Now, why would you want to meet Lamar Jackson?
I think he's cool and he's pretty insane at what he does.
Yeah. And I checked in Madden, and if he was a running back, he would be a 92 overall.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's crazy. I mean, that quarterback is fast. Say for yourself. But let's get back to the Wheel of Doom. Who do you think is going to make it to the Super Bowl this year?
The Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, that's a good
should.
Pick. Yeah. Did you see that Mark Andrews missed the catch of the game winning against Buffalo?
Yeah, that kind of sucked.
Yeah, I bet in the locker room he was crashing out.
Yeah.
Who do you think? Who do you think in the NFC will make it?
In the NFC?
Yeah.
I think the Detroit
Lions.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were so close, and then Jared Goff just didn't have his best day, and he threw a lot of interceptions. But I think they might make it this year. I agree with you on that. But we should wrap this up. This will probably be our last question of the day. But thanks to Cody again. But the last question in the Wheel of Doom is number 6. If you could create a fantasy team made of superheroes, who's your quarterback?
My quarterback, Captain America.
Captain America, yeah. He has super strong arms. And he's a superhuman. But, sadly, that is the last question of the day. But thank you to Todd again for being our superhero today of being our guest. Thank you, Todd.
You're welcome.
See you next time.